be investigated by the Road Safety and also Solid Minerals Committee. Thank you.
I want to thank Honorable Kumo for seconding the motion and the House for approving that is held urgently. I also understand the challenges and dilemma of the House leader, who is imagining that I said that ritualists are among the 200. I said they are not and should not be a guide for our citizens. Maybe he has ear problem. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, this is a matter of urgent public importance on the need to curb the rising trend of ritual killings in Nigeria. The House notes that incidents of ritual killings have assumed an alarming rate in Nigeria in recent times. The House also notes the upsurge of reported ritual killings with increasing cases of abductions and missing persons in different parts of the country, which in most cases the culprits also rape, maim, kill and obtain sensitive body parts of unsuspecting victims for rituals.
I rise this morning to move that the bill for NAT to provide for establishment of Nigerian Merchant Navy Coast Guard Security and Safety Corps charged with responsibility for the security and safety of the coastline, waters, and Nigerian Merchant Navy be read for the second time. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
That Kebbi State government has rehabilitated road about 2 years ago, but yet to be reimbursed. However, the road is still in deplorable condition with heavy trunks flowing through it. Further aware that Federal Road Maintenance Agency FEMA had late last year commenced rehabilitation works covering about 8 to 9 kilometers on the Malanda axis of the road. Worried by the negative impact of the road on socio-economic, security, and free movement of persons, goods, and services in the area, the House resolved 1. To urge Federal Road Maintenance Agency to resume rehabilitation of Malando to Wara Road, which was commenced last year, and 2. Mandate the Committee on Works and FEMA to ensure compliance. Mr. Speaker, I so move.
Seafood farmers commend the assistance rendered by Chevron team operating in Escravos, Eswari, the Clean Nigerian Associates, community stakeholders, and local fishermen who responded swiftly to save the burning vessel. Cognizant, Mr. Speaker, of the need to urgently provide relief materials to the affected communities, the House is divided to resolve 1, Mr. Speaker, call on the federal government to urgently mitigate the effect of the explosion on the affected communities by embarking on the cleanup of the polluted waters and the coastline, as well as provide relief material and pay adequate compensation to those affected by the oil spill. Mr. Speaker, 2, urge the Federal Ministry of Petroleum Resources to investigate, urge the Federal Ministry of Petroleum and host community committees to investigate the cause of the explosion on the floating production storage and floating vessel, FPSO, the Trinity Spirit, to prevent recurrence of the incident. Finally, Mr. Speaker, mandate the Committee on Petroleum Resources to conduct an on-the-spot assessment of the area of the incident to make recommendations towards averting a recurrence and report back within the House for further legislative action.
For the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Against say nay. The ayes have it. That the House adopted this report of the Committee of the Whole on Wednesday, 2nd February 2022, and therefore